welcome back to another grocery haul. I am in my car because I've been finishing off my grocery list. Oh, it's been a nightmare. I actually last night was trying to do orders for click and collect and trying to work it all out, but then the time slots went, so I couldn't get them, and I need food today. Like, it's Friday, I normally shop on Wednesday. I'm changing my days to Friday because it just seems to be working for this time of the year. So oh, it's just crazy. So I was trying to finish it off so I could work out and make sure I was under my budget. So if you don't know, my budget so I shop fortnightly. Okay, I shop in the first week, I do a main shop. In the second week, I do a top-up shop. I fill out all these printables that I use for meal planning and for my grocery list and budget sheet, which is what I've got here. I make sure I have that when I go into shops and I do my grocery shopping, because if you don't, you will overspend. And the trick with a grocery list is to always, like, if something's $3.40, write $3.50 on your grocery list, or even $4, like overestimate, and that way you'll always be under your budget. That's what I do. So it's super important. If I have a list, it means I'm not going to impulse buy because I've already calculated what I'm going to spend. And if I see the figure and I go, oh gosh, it's that, I'm not going to go over it. So it's very handy for me to have this and do it this way. Highly recommend. Now, if you're a VIP member, you guys see my meal plan with me videos, so you see the sheets that I use, different sheets every fortnight I show you guys. Definitely have a look at the VIP lounge. There is tons of videos on there of me doing this every single fortnight, so have a look if you want to see how I do that. If you want to know what the VIP lounge is, it's linked below. Go and check it out. But so today, my budget for my main shop right now in the fortnight is $240. We're a family of 4. That I work that based on $70 per anyone aged 14 years plus. I say 14 years because at 14 they're eating like adults, so I go with that. And then for the kids, anyone under the age of 14, it's $50 each. So for me, that works out to be $240. That works for me. I used to do it as $50 per person, but with COVID, prices went up of everything, and I couldn't work it. Like, I was overspending every single time. So I've upped the budget, and that seems to have helped. And yeah, it's what works for me, and it's what I recommend to people here in Australia, because I buy groceries not only where I live, which is more country Victoria, but when we go on holidays and things. I know when we go to Queensland, for instance, prices are definitely more expensive. So I know the difference, you know what I mean? I know the prices and things. So I think that usually works well. If you want to go by that and it's not working for you, just add in $10 per person and see how you go from there, and just try to work within it, you know? But if you only have $240 to spend, then that's all you can spend. So you've just got to make it work, basically. Anyway, yeah, budget is $240, and I'm estimating $206.50. Now, I'm doing something a little bit different this fortnight because we're getting warmer weather and stuff. I found I just want salad stuff, and we're going through a lot more of it very quickly. So I found that after the first 3 or 4 days, not even getting to my top-up shop in the second week yet, I'm going back for more lettuce, especially because the lettuce goes yucky. I can't buy enough of it for the week. It just goes yucky. And I'll usually buy a cucumber again. Like, I'll buy a few extra things like fresh fruit and veggies before my top-up shop. So even though I'm estimating $206, I'm putting another $20 away for me to spend in the next 3 days probably on that. Now, the key to that, the reason I recommend do not go back to the supermarket if you don't have to, is if I go back for lettuce, I'll probably spend $15 because I'm going to go back and I'm going to pick up other things. So the key for that, you know, to avoid doing that, is to have your budget. So I'm like, $20, that's it. Write my list and do the exact same thing so I don't buy anything else that I don't need. So that's the plan. Hopefully it all goes to plan, and I did it last week and it seemed to work. So yeah, we'll see how this fortnight goes and I'll update you guys. But anyway, I am going to Coles, Woolworths and Aldi today. The bulk of it really is at Aldi, so which is going to help me save money as always. So I'm going to go there first. Oh no, I won't. I'll go to Coles first because I'm closer to Coles right now, because there's only a few things at Coles, only a couple of things at Woolworths, and then I'll go to Aldi for the rest of it. And then I'll go home and show you guys everything that I got. Right, I'm back and I have everything out to show you guys. Very exciting. I've actually used the chair again for the bread. Alright, so my budget for this was $240. I estimated, what was it, $206, I think, roughly. I actually spent one $94.37 on all of this, so very happy with that. Now that actually also included an iced coffee, which I've actually already drank, so that's not here at the moment. But yeah, that was a really great result. Like, I'm so happy that I'm under. All right, and don't forget that I'll have like some money obviously out of that, like $20 extra I'll probably put aside for 3 days time when I go back and get some more lettuce, capsicum, cucumber, that type of thing. I didn't get capsicum and cucumber in here because I do have some in the fridge, and I thought, oh, if I buy it, the other one's going to go bad, and just all of that. So I just decided to wait on those. But this is everything I've got. Now, if we start up this end, I don't have a lot of meat because if you're a VIP member, when you see the meal plan with me video, I actually show you what's in my freezers at the moment. I've got plenty in there. I've probably got like a month's worth of like dinners and meats and stuff like that at the moment. I am very low compared to normal, but I've got enough. So I had enough for the fortnight, so I didn't really need to buy much. But I will show you the frozen stuff first so I can get it back in the freezer because some of it's melting at the moment. All right, so I got some mince. I just got 500 grams because that's all I'm gonna make up. I'm not doing a big bulk cook up anytime soon, so I've just done this to make up spaghetti bolognese. I got some chicken chips. These are the only things my kids will eat as far as nuggets go. They don't like any other nuggets. You know, they all taste different between the brands, and some of them are very processed and have awful taste. These are really nice. This is Aldi's version here. It's like $8.99, and they're as good as the Steggles, if not better. Like, I really like them. So we've got a whole 1 kilo bag of those. I did get a roast chicken from Coles, which my plan with this one is we just pull it apart and have it cold with some salads or in sandwiches and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing with that one. Yes, I can cook my own chicken, but it never tastes as good as these. I love the Coles ones, so we got those. Bird's eye peas were on sale. Now, where were they on sale? Oh, at Coles. And we love the baby peas. So I got 3 bags of these. They were down to $2 a bag, so I grabbed those. I haven't said this for a while, but Bird's Eye vegetables, I know most people will probably say, oh, vegetables all taste the same, blah, 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 between brands. They absolutely do not. I'm telling you. We started eating Bird's Eye, and then I went back to just like home brand and the Aldi Marketplace ones and that. The Bird's Eye, oh, such good quality, especially when it comes to their corn. Like, it's definitely a different taste. And in fact, all of us just stopped eating the vegetables when I bought the other brands because we just didn't like it. But we've gone back to this, and the kids are, you know, eating everything on their plate now again. So that's really good. So got those. I did get some drumsticks. These weren't on my list, but they're on special for $4.20, I think, or $4.70 at Coles. So I grabbed some of those. What have I got? 2 lots of eggs here. These eggs have gone up. I've been able to get 600 gram eggs from Aldi for like $3.10, I think it was, which is so cheap, so much cheaper than everywhere else, like $1 cheaper. But they've gone up now to around $3.99, I think, at the moment. I get the 600 gram because I'm planning on making cupcakes. And if you have packet mixes or just any recipe, if you just have your own cake recipe and stuff, 600 gram eggs are the ones that you should be using because of the measurement of them. If you go bigger, then it's too much egg. So I always like to have these. So we've got 2 lots of those. Milk, I just got 3 2-litre lots of it. That's just normal pricing. I do get it from Aldi most of the time. And I don't know, it's weird. Like, you'd think there wouldn't be different taste between the milks, but sometimes there is. And Isabella, because she drinks so much of it, like, she can really tell the difference sometimes. So anyway, I can't taste the difference because I really only have it in coffee and that's it, but the kids have it in cereal and drink just plain milk by itself. But I don't know, Aldi seems to work for us, so that's what I got. I got some Sunlit, which is just the Aldi version of like Sunkissed. It's 69 cents. I got 2 lots of those. 2 of this is like Solo, so I got 2 of those. Oh my god, I bought this because my friend Rhiannon, when she was here the other day, let me show you the cutest bottle in the world. She came and she was having this little tiny bottle of vanilla Coke, no sugar. Look how tiny it is. It's so tiny. I was actually going to buy these because I thought, oh, Johnny won't have these. He won't drink these because he doesn't like vanilla Coke, but I love vanilla Coke, and I don't buy it because, you know, there's a lot of sugar in it, but the no sugar one I could have. And I was going to buy them, but I thought, oh, I'll buy the big bottle first just to taste it because I've not had it as the no sugar. Obviously, there's some missing. I love it. It tastes really good. But Rhiannon came over with this tiny little bottle. You can buy them in like little, I don't know if it's a 6 or a 12 pack of these little bottles, which I think is a really good size. Like, because a lot of the time when I drink, you know, the cans, I always leave some and then it goes flat and then we throw it out. So it's kind of a waste. So this is actually a really good size. So, whoa, I'm considering maybe buying these next time. Now that was actually on special for, I can't remember exactly, but it was under $2. And then I got 2 of our waters that we buy all the time and love. They're only at Woolworths, these waters. 10-litre lots for $6.50, I think it roughly is. 2 lots of the mochas. These are from Aldi. The cappuccinos are really nice, but I always put a sugar in it. With these, I don't have to put anything in it, and I do put a little bit of milk in it too. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And Johnny's really taken to these as well. So we don't drink them all day or anything. It's usually 1 in the morning with breakfast and that's it. But they're a great start to the day. Love them. I got some bubble bars because we're very low. These are $3.99. If you have had the Kellogg's ones or your kids have had them, or is it Kaleidoscope? I can't remember what it is, but you know that brand that's in the supermarket with lots of different flavors? If your kids won't have those, like if they don't like them, they're very sweet, the other ones. Absolutely sweet. Try these if you've got Aldi. They're so nice. They're not sweet, like they're just really, really nice. $3.99 for 12 bars is a great bargain. Got some custard, $4.49. We haven't had custard for ages actually, so instead of buying yogurt, I decided to get those. 2 lots of the pink lady apples, $3.50 a kilo. Cheese, we're going through cheese like there's no tomorrow. $3, I think it's $3.50 for this, or was it $2.99? Oh, I threw my receipt, so I can't remember exactly, but it was about that. It's pretty cheap, but it's Aldi, and it's a super nice cheese, much nicer than the Coles and that ones. I did get Cabana from Aldi. This was $3.99, so about $4. I normally like the one from Coles, the Don Cabana one, and it's usually really cheap. That's why I get it from there. I decided to try to get this because it's in the packet, so it'll last a little bit longer for me. And I have purchased this before and I didn't like it. It had a lot of fat in it, so I didn't like it. But I'm going to give it another go. Maybe it was just a bad, you know, batch at the time. Feta cheese, under $3 for this Aldi one, and it's super nice. The Greek style one, love it. Bananas, I did get some. There's already a banana missing because Isabella's had one. $3 for the kid size pack from Coles. Carrots, this was 1 kilo for $1.70 at Aldi, $1.70 I think it was for the iceberg lettuce at Aldi. I did get spinach. This was $2 for this bag, which was 120 grams. I'm using this for a couple of salads that I'm going to be doing, which are actually on the VIP lounge. They're the strawberry salad and what is the other one? Oh, it's the pumpkin and pine nut. It's got pine nuts in it. That salad, delicious. Haven't had them in so long, and I thought with the nice weather I'm going to start making them again. But if you're a VIP member, search for the recipes, the salad recipes on there. There's a few of them on there. They're delicious. Margarine. I got this as under $2 for that one. Strawberries were $3 a punnet at... where were they? Oh, at Aldi for these ones. Now, I did get 3. I normally would get 2, but I got 3 because I do have some strawberries in the fridge, but I need this for the salad. So I got a fair few. So I need to go through and just pick out the really right ones and then use the other ones, I think, in the salad. And then I got some mini Roma tomatoes. These were $1.99 at Aldi. Potato salad. This is so cheap, the big ones at Aldi. Oh gosh, it's much, I think it's cheaper than the actual supermarket, but it's the exact same stuff, like exact same stuff. And I do have a potato salad recipe on the VIP lounge. Because I'm doing the other salads, I just couldn't be bothered honestly doing it. So I just bought this one, but it's around $5.49 I think for this one. Pine nuts, I need that for one of the salads. So expensive. This little bag of what, 80 grams was at Woolworths and it was $3.85, and I think that was on special. I wish I'd waited till I was at Aldi. I wasn't sure if Aldi had them, but Aldi have a 100 gram bag for the same price, so I would have been better off going there. But yeah, they're so expensive. Pasta. Now this is, remember my friend Stacy, she has gotten onto this brand and she loves it and she has it all the time and she just won't go back to any other pasta. So I thought I'd try it. It's very expensive. I brought it because it was on special. Now it was on special for $2 and where was this at? At Woolworths. You can't get it at Coles, you can only get it at Woolworths. It's an Italian pasta from Italy, from looking at this. But yeah, it was $2 for the 500 grams, and it's normally $3 a bag, so that's so expensive. But we're going to have this for dinner tonight, so I'm looking forward to trying it because she keeps raving on about it, so hopefully it's really good. I got some pasta sauce. They're like $2.10 I think each from Woolworths. This is the one we like the chunky one. This is on the bottom shelf. I'm telling you, if you haven't tried this, it's the best, and it's a bigger jar, it's 700 grams, so you get a better deal, and I just love it. I add my own veggies in, like for my spaghetti bolognese. Love it, try it. I got some rice cakes, $1.49 at Aldi. Coke no sugar, I did get some for Johnny. Now this is, what is it, 10 pack for $7.50 I think it was, on sale. I got 2 of the cupcake mixes. Now these were under $2 each. I have not bought these for ages, and then Rhiannon was talking about them the other day, and I was like, I'm gonna buy some. I couldn't stop thinking about it. So now we've bought some, Rhiannon. That's all your fault. But we've bought some. I thought I'd make them up, put them in the kids' lunch boxes next week. What else have we got? Toilet paper, $3.65 at Woolworths, and we love that toilet paper. It's the best. It doesn't clog up the toilets. You know, if you've got kids, you have that issue sometimes. This is great because it's not too thick. It's really good. Rice is about $2.79 at Aldi. Oh, the pretzels. This is not on my list, but I decided to get them because I love, at Christmas time, I should go buy a heap of these because I love this mix. You know, you get the little bickies in there, plus the sticks. We love these sticks, and even those ones as well. Love them. So I got these. So they're at Aldi at the moment for, they're under $3. I think they're about $2.70 roughly, around about that price. Cordial was on special at Woolworths for $2.50. Now we actually wanted apple raspberry because that's what we generally drink. The kids don't usually drink the Cotties one anymore. They drink the Diet Right one because it's sugar free, but Johnny doesn't like that one, so he has the one that's got lots of sugar in it. But they didn't have apple raspberry, so I just got him fruit cup instead. Lots of the laundry liquid, $1.50 each. Oh, I got this was about $2. I needed body wash, and I could have gone and bought my like big pump one. I think it's like 1 litre from Big W, but I didn't want to go there today, so I grabbed this one instead. It smells so good. I have not seen this one in there before. Vanilla and raspberry. Vanilla and fruit scents are just right up my alley. If you know the Bella Joe site, you probably see a lot of it. I love it, and I found most of my customers, that's what they want, so that's why I've got it. But try this, as if you want a body wash. This is delicious. Love it. I got 2 lots of noodles there, like $1 each. We normally buy the Mega Ranch noodles from Coles or Woolworths. You know that brand, it's a white packet. I buy it often. They didn't have any. Neither of the stores did. They were sold out. So I saw this in Aldi for much cheaper. Like I think it was like $2 or something for the 5-pack. It was really cheap. And I don't know, it seems like it's the same thing when I looked at the instructions. So I'm going to try it, see what it's like, and if it's good, well then I'll just keep buying it from Aldi. Tortillas were on special for $3.80 or $3.50 I think at Woolworths. Got these. The kids don't like the flavour, and I don't either actually, of any other sort of wraps, but we love the old El Paso tortillas. So we use these as wraps, you know, with salad and ham and stuff like that in there, so I got that. Crumpets, I just got the Aldi ones for like, I think they're about $1.80. I got 2 raisin toast loaves. These are about $2 at Aldi. These will go in the freezer, and we'll just pull bits out as we need them. I actually might put one, no, actually I'll put that one in the freezer, but I might put this one in the cupboard because the kids have been eating it just with butter on it, not toasted as well. So it's been a good snack, so we might do that this time. But otherwise, if you want some of this and you don't want it to sort of go stale or to waste, sit it in the freezer and just pull out slices as you need them for the toaster. Like, that's the best thing to do. So I got those. Now, I went back to my old ways, by the way. The Tip Top bread, you know, we love it, $3.40 a loaf. I normally buy sandwich, but they were out, so I could only get the toast. This one we'll use for sandwiches because it's really fresh. I love it. It tastes nice. It lasts longer. That's what we'll use this for. But I've gone back to my old ways, and I've bought the cheaper bread here, which is from, this one's from Aldi, $1.60 I think it was. I think it was about $1.60. I didn't get sandwich slice. I got thick sliced bread, so toast. to go into the freezer. So when we have toast in the morning, we just need to pull them out of the freezer and toast them. The cheaper bread is great for toasting. It doesn't make a difference when it comes to taste and things. Sandwiches, obviously, I'm pretty picky. We all are very picky. After Johnny's left the bakery, we're very picky with bread. So we will have that bread for sandwiches, this for toast. It's just a cheaper way of doing it because, you know, it just saves money. You know what I mean? Like, this is half the price of this one, so we'll go with that one. I think that's everything. It looks like it. So that's it, guys. That's it for my main grocery shop this week. If you want to come back next week, please do and have a look at the top-up shop and see how I go with that budget. Head on over, if you're a VIP member, head on over to the VIP lounge in the next week or so. There'll be a meal plan with me video on there. If you want to see more grocery hauls like this, main shops, top-up shops, stockpile grocery shops, there's a playlist linked below and it's called Grocery Haul and Meal Planning Playlist. Go and check it out. There's lots on there. I'm going to say hundreds. There's probably hundreds by now, grocery hauls, because I've been doing it for years, so definitely check it out. But otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's grocery haul and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around, but there's something